What's the delay?
Rex Bennett is up there.
What about the Sultan?
I shot him.
We'll even lock the door after us.
What about Luger?
He must be sacrificed for the Führer.
Comrades giving him the usual Nazi reward for collaboration with them. We'll get him to the hospital. If he recovers, we may be able to get some information about his Nazi friends.
I'll send in the fire alarm.
I've always admired the late Sultan's choice of tobacco.
By now, Rex Bennett has found the Sultan's body.
We have nothing to fear. By the time my impersonation of him will be discovered, we shall be safely on our way to Berlin. Meanwhile, the final act in our little drama is about to unfold. In exchange for this treaty, guaranteeing the support of the North African tribes, Sir James Langley, the Allied courier, will deliver to me the war strategy plans of the United Nations in Africa. He will be here shortly.
The Führer will decorate you for outsmarting the clever Rex Bennett.
You may question the Sultan now, but make it brief. He's quite weak.
Thank you, Doctor. Your Highness?
Who are you?
I'm Rex Bennett.
I've heard of you, but never met you. Did you get Van Rommler?
Von Rommler? Who is he?
Baron Van Rommler, the Nazi official, sent here by Hitler to impersonate me and betray my people.
He's probably delirious.
My mind is quite clear. Tonight, Van Rommler is to get the United Nations war plans from Sir James. You must stop him.
I can't permit any further questioning.
Is he delirious?
I think not. It might interest you to know that his wrists bear the marks of irons, and his body's covered with welts and bruises.
I'd better call Sir James and warn him not to give those plans to anyone. Get me the Embassy Club. Hello, this is Rex Bennett. Is Sir James Langley there? Thank you. Sir James has already left for the Sultan's residence. Pierre, call the sheiks together for a complete inquiry. Janet, you stay here in case His Highness regains consciousness. I'm going to the Sultan's residence.
Now, on these naval plans, the code key is the same as I have explained for the land operations and for the Air Force coordination. Now, if there's anything you don't understand, I'll be glad to explain.
Thank you. Everything is perfectly clear.
Your Highness...
Now you wish the treaty pledging North African support to the United Nations. Here it is. I have spent many months persuading the tribal leaders to follow this course. I feel justified in asking that this treaty be ratified without delay.
I'm flying it to the United Nations headquarters tonight. My plane is ready for a takeoff at the Hudeli Oasis.
You are flying alone?
Yes.
Splendid. Nothing could suit my plans better. You won't need this, Sir James.
I don't understand.
But you understand this. Wolf! Time up. When you see Rex Bennett, tell him it was Baron von Rommler who finally defeated him. Tell him that with these war strategy plans in German hands, the United Nations campaign will be set back an entire year, giving the Führer time to consolidate his forces for a final and crushing victory.
Heil Hitler.
Your plane will enable me to fly over the Allied lines unchallenged. I shall be in Berlin by morning.
Your trip to Berlin is canceled, Baron von Rommler.
The other man is headed for my plane at the Hudeli Oasis.
This is a formal request for the alliance of you and your people with the cause of the United Nations. Submitted without prejudice, and you retain your rights of free choice.
I owe my life and my freedom to your valor and the courage of your staunch companions. Of me you may ask and receive whatever reward you may name. But in this matter, your democracy has taught us that such decisions are not made by the rulers, but by the people themselves.
May your people choose wisely. For ours is the cause of freedom, of justice, and of truth. The mission of the United Nations is a crusade against tyranny, intolerance, and oppression. Our banners will never be lowered until the light of freedom shines not only over the peoples of North Africa, but the entire world.